Kickstarter. My name is Elena and we would like to present our project to you in English and Russian. It's called Sawomambo.
Our intention is to create an eco-friendly space for humans as well as wildlife. We strive to obtain this goal by reforesting the slot and by growing moringa trees as well as organic vegetables. We also intend to provide information and education on Curaçao's environmental issues as well as lifestyle that is appreciative of nature.
Everything started years ago when my husband and I spent our honeymoon in Curaçao.
We both fell in love with this gorgeous island. The cordiality of the people, the beauty of the corals and colorful fish, hills, beaches and animal life. Flamingos, hummingbirds, iguanas, donkeys, pelicans, chachabi, parrots and so on. It was amazing. But during this visit and the many that followed, we also discovered a vast amount of damage that environment was suffering from. The island had been deforested, rivers had dried up and the groundwater level had sunk, which was followed by soil erosion.
Many years ago there was a river running through the slot.
It was populated by a large variety of animals and plants. Because of wabi, Curaçao vegetation is becoming more and more uniform, while other species dwindle. This biodiversity is now endangered. We are determined to preserve nature in this outstandingly beautiful area of our planet. I will now give a more detailed description of all the individual projects mentioned above. Reforesting. We'll reforest a part of a lot with moringa trees, mango trees, papaya, and other local plants such as kibrahacha, divi-divi, tamarind and so on. Additionally, we will build a tree nursery. Trees provide food for animals and prevent the groundwater from sinking and help to stop the erosion.
If you don't know the moringa tree, I will tell you something about it. Moringa leaves are extremely nutritious. They contain a great amount of vitamin C, 7 times more than in oranges. Furthermore, moringa has 3 times more potassium than a banana. More good reasons for consuming moringa are that it contains 17 times more calcium than in milk, 8.8 times more iron than in beef steak, 7 times more vitamin B1 and B2 than in yeast, and 4.7 times more folic acid than in a cow liver.
The seeds can help to purify water since they eradicate germs. Due to the antioxidants contained by the tree leaves, they provide a great protection against free radicals and therefore have an anti-aging effect. On top of that, moringa leaves can be used as a natural pesticide. To avoid diseases from spreading among seedlings, moringa leaves can be dug into the soil before seedlings are planted. You can feed moringa to your pet and other domestic animals. Of course, you have to mix the moringa leaves with the animal food. Moringa leaves can also be used as a detergent, for example to clean dishes. It works just fine. Look how clean the plate is.
Look at these fruits! Don't they look tasty? This is how the moringa leaf looks. Out of these wonderful fruits you can create, for example, a tasty smoothie. You can use the moringa leaves for tea and the powder to spice your food, for example.
We will grow such fruits and organic vegetables in our eco-model garden by using a push-pull system to show school classes and all people interested how to live in a healthy way without pesticides and how to be self-sufficient. We will offer these vegetables as raw food to such people who eat normal food, who are raw foodists, vegetarians or vegans. Eco-friendly Lodge, Educational Center. In addition to the nursery and model organic vegetable garden, we are going to build a creative eco-village. Starting off with a cottage that can serve as a space for educational purposes. Being a former teacher and given my passion for a green lifestyle, I urge to forward my knowledge to as many as possible. We intend to grant the public access to the lot in order to provide information on eco-friendly living and Curaçao's environmental issues. We will offer guided tours around the property to locals, school classes and tourists. We'd like to support the local culture and traditions, for example by giving artists the opportunity to present their art in this building. The Eco-Village may also host events such as weddings. We would like to hold workshops on tambour music, on how to make bouquets, self-made paper of Curaçao plants, and offer language classes, as well as courses to increase environmental awareness among locals and tourists. Our neighborhood market will be a meeting point, where people can taste and purchase our organic produce. Solely ecological cleaning methods and devices will be used in the Eco-Village. Sodium carbonate, for instance, lemon and local herbs. As opposed to chemical detergents, they do not pollute the water. Waste and rainwater is going to be used to flush the toilet and to water the plants. Solar energy will be applied, for example, for cooking. The interior of the Eco-Village will consist of eco-friendly materials. We will use an eco-friendly tarlac method to build the restrooms, and we intend to use the wood of fast-growing trees. We will use knives and spoons made of wood. Animal watching. We will offer bird, bat and iguana watching. Especially iguanas are an endangered species because of the common belief that their meat is an aphrodisiac. Up until recently we had hoped to implement our ideas on our own, but due to the economic situation we are not able to without your help. So please help us to reach our goals. To grow the healthy moringa trees, to create jobs, to reforest the natural surroundings of the animals in Curaçao, to build the Eco-Village, to support the culture and traditions, and to found a model organic garden. By helping us, you also take part in preserving the diversity of Curaçao, allowing the inhabitants to live in harmony with the flora and fauna of this beautiful island. So let's grow our trees. They will help us to stop terrible hurricanes like Sandy.
We would like to express our thanks to you, to Mrs. Mao, to Ms. Ungericht and to Mr. Strom for supporting us. Thank you for your time. On this t-shirt you see our logo Sawomambo and on this plate as well.
Hi, my name is Ian and I'm involved in this project as well. You know, at first people came to us and they said, hey Curaçao, it's so far away. But at the end it's not, because all the parts of the world, they link to each other. And as soon as you get that insight, you want to do something, you know, you want to start. Because everything gets worse and worse if nobody does anything. So I hope we could arouse your interest and thanks for your support.
I am Martina and I live in Curaçao. I am glad that Mrs. Sebechko has started this project in Curaçao. We have to stop erosion and thinking of the groundwater. Also, I think that it is a good idea to grow moringa trees, and it is a good idea to build an educational center. I shall do everything to support Mrs. Sivesco.
Hello, my name is Catherine. I think the project is a great idea as it gives an example of healthy living. The Sawomambo workshops seem to be very interesting and the community will profit from them. It is also a very good idea to grow moringa trees. I am really fond of trying the moringa dishes at Sawomambo.